Elena Vance, 29, the face of the new economy. Her company, SecureNet, promised seamless data protection and reliable payment processing for small businesses. She built an image of ethical tech. But when her perfect code developed a fatal flaw, Elena revealed her true operating system: unbridled greed. Act 1. The Illusion. The ethical empire. Elena was a self-made success story. Young, brilliant, and articulate, she preached integrity and innovation. Small businesses flocked to SecureNet, trusting her platform with their livelihoods. Her marketing was slick. Her promises ironclad.
Elena voiceover, we built SecureNet to empower, to protect the little guy.
In a world of corporate giants, we were the shield. That was always the mission. The mission, or the marketing. The first signs of trouble began quietly: small discrepancies, lagging transactions. Then, a massive system-wide glitch. For one agonizing week, SecureNet's processing collapsed. Thousands of small businesses couldn't process payments. Inventory went unpaid. Employees couldn't be paid. The analysis: this was not a minor bug. This was a catastrophic failure, directly impacting the ability of small businesses to function. Elena was immediately aware of the scope. Her engineers urged an emergency fix, an immediate halt to operations, and transparent communication with clients. Elena didn't greenlight the fix. She greenlighted an archive, a decision to prioritize damage control for her stock price over the survival of her clients. The receipts for this calculated cruelty are chilling. Act 2. The leak. Profit over people. Faced with a crisis, Elena's ethical facade crumbled. A full system shutdown would mean negative press, a hit to her company's valuation, and potential lawsuits. Her legal team presented an alternative: a loophole. Exploit a clause in her terms of service, delay notification, minimize the outage publicly.
Elena voiceover, we had to protect the company.
If SecureNet went down, thousands more would be affected in the long run. Sometimes, you have to make tough calls for the greater good. The greater good was her bottom line. Elena approved a strategy to quietly archive pending transactions, effectively making them disappear for days, sometimes weeks. Businesses watched their digital orders vanish, their payments unfulfilled, their reputations in tatters.
Business owner voiceover, I lost everything.
My bakery, open for 30 years, folded because I couldn't process payments. She just let us twist in the wind. We called, we emailed. Nothing but automated responses. The analysis. Elena's team implemented a delay and deny strategy. While her clients faced ruin, she appeared on business news, downplaying the minor technical issue, assuring investors that SecureNet was robust. This wasn't oversight. This was a deliberate choice to leverage a technical vulnerability for personal gain, regardless of the human cost. Act 3. The autopsy. The human cost of calculation. The fallout was devastating. Businesses closed. Families lost their livelihoods. Employees were laid off. SecureNet's minor technical issue became a wave of financial ruin across the nation. Small business owners, once loyal clients, became desperate victims, sharing their stories of collapse online. A montage of emotional social media posts, news headlines detailing small business failures. Elena's response? To double down. Her legal team deployed aggressive tactics, burying victims in paperwork, citing the very terms of service she had exploited. This wasn't about fixing a mistake. It was about asserting dominance, about proving that her company was above accountability. The analysis. This is the ultimate receipt of greed. It wasn't just about making money. It was about refusing to take responsibility when the consequences hit. Elena saw every struggling business not as a human story, but as a potential liability. Her integrity collapsed the moment she prioritized her stock price over the lives she had promised to protect. Elena Vance didn't just fail to protect her clients. She actively chose their destruction to secure her own empire. The cold logic of her decision is a chilling look into the darkest corners of human nature. Act 4. The verdict. The price of profit, Elena Vance's ethical empire, lies exposed. Built on a foundation of shattered trust and ruined lives. This isn't motivation. This is an autopsy of a woman who chose calculation over compassion, profit over people. We aren't angry at the system. We're disappointed in the excuses. Elena didn't just find a loophole. She weaponized it. She didn't just have a glitch. She orchestrated a cover-up. This isn't a rent. It's a receipt. The closer we've laid out the receipts, the evidence of Elena Vance's ruthless pragmatism is clear. Now, the floor is yours. Is Elena a brilliant but tough entrepreneur, or a callous predator who deserves to face the full reckoning of her actions?
Tell us in the comments. We're reading every single verdict.
Should Elena Vance face criminal charges, or is this just business as usual? Drop your thoughts below. The Zone is watching.